You now tuned in to Thoughts of a Black Sheep. And guess what? I got some thoughts. Alright, man. Today, the only thing I've been thinking about, well, not the only thing, but it keep coming across my mind, is this hot chip challenge. I don't even know how to say the name, the Pacow, I don't know. I don't want to mess the name up, but that P word chip, and it's supposed to be the world's hottest chip. And I seen the first video I seen of it. It was yesterday. Today is Monday. So it would have been Sunday. And I'm looking at this dude on Facebook. Now he got the box. I'm looking at the box. If you see the box, it's just shaped like a little coffin. Look like a type of vampire coffin or something like that. But he took the chip out. He had the chip, bit it. It was kind of funny how, the stuff he was saying, and he just went on ahead and ate the whole chip. You know what I'm saying? And then, old boy started, that chip started hitting him, and he was like, oh, coughing, and, started getting real. And, at first it was funny. I'm laughing. I'm like, man, this dude crazy. Then I started looking at his face. Man, oh boy, he started seeing death. You could see it on his face. He was like, man, it's over. I done messed up. That's all. I know that's what he was thinking. And so I stopped laughing. I'm like, oh man, this I was tripping in. Then he said cut the camera off. You know what I'm saying? Because he already said call the police. I know 911. And I'm like, man, this stuff real. So I started wanting to see more videos of people eating this chip. Because, I'm like, man, what if that ain't even real? It's just a prank. You get it and you bite it and you have to act it out. You know what I'm saying? But went to, another person. And I'm like, man, this chip thing really, really getting out here. And this stuff real, man. People on the verge of death messing with this hot chip. You know what I'm saying? So, doing what I do, because I always want to ask why. Why is this chip thing starting to get popular? Then I go to the who, what, when, where, and how. So it led me to their little website. And their website, man, it's kind of funny and sad at the same time. So if I'm laughing, hey, these just my thoughts. All right, I'm looking at their website right now. They showing a whole bunch of people crying, just going through what you'll go through with the world's hottest chip. Man, it's the first thing you got to do, eat the world's hottest chip. The Carolina Reaper chip is sold out now. Because they've been selling the mess out these things, and people sitting on these, they have to post everything that they do. I mean, that's the only way you can win this, win this challenge. I think this is the first challenge that you actually can win something too. Because people do all kind of stupid challenges, but, just to say they did it. But this is going to show you, it's going to let you know why these challenges come out. And when people do these challenges, this stuff being recorded, it's being monitored. It's like, how to put it, they it's how they survey the public. They try to see how many people react to this, how many people would do something like this, and when something go like this viral and people start doing it, they taking record. They keeping everything. They putting it all into profiles, man. I'm telling you. Don't ask me how I know this. I just know it. I don't know. But this stuff don't come out for no reason, and I'm going to prove it. Alright, now, it tells you on their website, the Carolina Reaper chip is, I just said that, it's sold out, but but it's not too late to torture your tongue. You know what I'm saying? They say you have to enter the code on some specially marked bags of some other kind of chips, some ghost pepper and spicy queso chips, for your chance to win the Reaper, whatever that is. I'm gonna show y'all what the Reaper is. Nah, then the second thing you gotta do, first you want to torture your tongue, some kind of sacrifice type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all don't this stuff crazy. Some more ritualistic type stuff, killing yourself for this Reaper. And I thought the Reaper was like represent death or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but it say then you gotta post your proof of the pain. So you already said you gonna torture your tongue. Now you gotta prove that you done tortured your tongue. You gotta prove that you on the verge of death. You know what I'm saying? And you post that, and they said enjoying the chip to Instagram or Twitter. I don't know how I get on Facebook then. Old boy probably disqualified. Dang, ain't that hot chip for nothing. I need to go see if old boy if he's still alive too. I don't know. But then you could be entered to win the grand prize. So you torture your tongue just for a chance to enter to win the Reaper. Now, I'm like, man, where's this Reaper? So I went down they little page, and they got it's like a little glowing thing of the Reaper. You know what I'm saying? The real Reaper, So, but this the thing I want to tell everybody. This the thing that made me be like, aha! I knew it was something. Cause they got the wall of infamy. That's where they put everybody that, a lot of people that ate the chip or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they call the wall of infamy. Now, I went and looked up what infamy means. According to Google, the dictionary on Google, I didn't make this word up. I didn't make the definition, but somebody said infamy means the state of being well known for some bad quality or deed. Okay? Maybe you don't understand what that means. So they got you some synonyms down here, and some synonyms. The words that mean the same are disgrace, discredit, shame, dishonor. I don't even know that word. Scandal. I can't say that one either. Blame. Disappropriation. I'm surprised I said that one. Condemnation. These all the words that infamy means. So the wall of infamy is no good thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, these people, whoever created this stuff, boy, they some cold-blooded. Man, they wrong, man. They just like, I don't know if they wrong or the people that's eating the chips wrong. I don't know. But people don't think before they do stuff. Like, I have never did a challenge. Never. Because when a challenge come out, I always try to find out who started the challenge. And I can't never seem to find out where the challenge originated from. This the first one. Well, I have to go see about the company to know who really created this. But with all the other challenges, I couldn't get to the bottom of it. And I'm always knowing it's a purpose for these challenges. You know what I'm saying? And when I seen this, that it means, it says being well known for some bad quality or deed. I'm like, like you wasn't supposed to eat that chip. Now you on the wall of infamy. You know what I'm saying? What if this man? Let me tell y'all how I be thinking sometimes. I wasn't even supposed to keep talking like this here. But these the thoughts of a black sheep. So I be thinking, what if the creator, well, I'm gonna talk where everybody can understand me. What if God, what if he was on the internet and he trying to see what type of people out here, So he originate these challenges or different things, and and he see if people do them, right? And the ones that do them, he put them on a wall like this. You know what I'm saying? The wall of infamy. They did something stupid or something, not stupid, something bad. They didn't use their judgment. They old enough now to think, and they should be wise enough now to think and see what's going on before they do something foolish like this. But if you do it, well then that act, that deed, gotta go on this wall of infamy. You know what I'm saying? And if you think like that, man, you wouldn't be quick to put certain stuff out here on this internet. The second definition of infamy, it says an evil or wicked act. Now ain't that some bull crap, man? I wanted to say something else, so I'm trying to keep it PG. Because I want everybody to try to see what's going on, But it's an evil or wicked act. Say, man, I need to go find out who created this stuff, man. But hey, don't do this stupid challenge, man. I don't know why would they put you on the wall of infamy, but don't get on the wall of infamy, because that mean they really got a record now of you doing something stupid, something bad. It's how I said, the state of being well known. So that's why they want you to post it, because they want you to be well known for some bad quality or deed, or for an evil or wicked act. That's why the thing come in the coffin. I guess, you know what I'm saying? That's like, man, that is some crazy stuff though, but whew, man, people need to think. Shaq did it too. I seen Shaq did the challenge. And when he did it, I knew it was real then, because he bit it, bam. He just bit the chip, and this big old Shaq, you know what I'm saying? He bit a little bitty chip. So this dude sitting there, see nothing. Something like that. That dude crazy, man. So, boy, I forgot what kind of pepper it is, but man, it must have punched him in his tonsils or something, because he was like, I'm not moving. I'm not making a face. In every video I seen, the dudes, when that cough come, they say, I'm not coughing because it's hot. Every time. Like, man, go ahead and be honest. You have to live in the moment. You done did this. This is what you wanted to face. So you got to understand, yeah, you coughing because it's too hot. That heat, that pepper boxing on your tonsils. That's what's going on. And so Shaq lay around there, man, and the dude face, he had the face of concern. This big old Shaq had that face of like, oh man, I'd have messed up. This it. Live on TNT. Man, y'all should have seen that dude face. If y'all haven't seen that video, go look at that video. And if you see big old Shaq, how he running, taking off his big old jacket from eating a little bitty piece of chip, man, and any one of y'all do it, you deserve to be on the wall of infamy. Straight up, man. This been Thoughts of a Black Sheep. I'm out.